You're locked and barred within your prison. Prison. Forever guarded in your prison. Prison. Where others make all your decisions. And when his wings are cut, a bird forgets how to fly. And when his wings are cut, a bird forgets how to fly.
And I know
I think I'm gonna do electronic and
I got you. F5.
yeah, sometimes that gets too crazy for me.
And India election.
Like all depends on where I'm like if I can handle without flipping shit.
I hate it.
he traded his guns for love, but he's caught in the crossfire. And he keeps waking up, but it's not to the sound of birds. The tyranny, the violent streets, deprived of all that we're blessed with. And we can't get enough, no. Heaven, if you sent us down, so we could build a playground for the sinners to play it safe. We'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some beds around, cause you're the only refuge now. For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire. I trained my luck to know why he's caught in the crossfire. And now I'm here waking up to the sun and the sound of birds. Society's anxiety deprives of all that we're blessed with. We just can't get enough, no. Heaven, if you sent us down, we could build a playground for the sinners to play as saints. We'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some beds around, cause you're the only refuge now. For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire. still needs a gun? Whose ammunition justifies the wrong? And I can't see from the backseat, so I'm asking from above. Can I trust what I'm given, even when it cuts? So heaven, if you sent us down, so we can build a playground for the sinners to play as saints. You'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some beds around, 'cause you're the only refuge now for every mother and every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the crossfire. Was caught on the cross.
Why would I waste my time? I've never found a lover who can read my mind. No, but I never had a lover quite like this before. Never met another who creates this best. So why, oh, why won't you keep on dancing? Take me by the hand and show me what your deal is. Baby, you don't feel this. Won't you take me home, or is it so for sure? 'Cause I guess you don't feel this the way I feel it now. So you strike me off my feet now. Don't give me a reason to believe in you. All I wanna do is breathe the worries free. Take a little time to see what this could be. Why? Won't you keep on dancing? Take me by the hand and show me what your deal is. Maybe you don't feel this. Won't you take me home, or is it so for sure? 'Cause I guess you don't feel this the way I feel it now. Why be shy with me? Won't you take my lead? I guess I'm not something you believe. Why be shy with me? Won't you take my lead? I guess I'm not something you believe. Why would I waste my time? I've never found weakness. In the darkness, I wanted to cut it like a comet crash. Hit the city where you had echoed from my flash. Made it all seem not so bad. 'Cause we were parallel lines running through the whole sky. And even in the low light, we were aligned. 'Cause we were parallel lines, separate the whole time. But even in the divide, you and I. Don't dare repeat this. But when I lay alone that night, I let the city see me cry. And in my weakness, I wish you hadn't closed your eyes. Cross the city, open mine. 'Cause we were parallel lines running through the whole sky. And even in the low light, we were aligned. 'Cause we were parallel lines, separate the whole time. But even in the divide, you and I. 'Cause we were parallel lines running through the whole sky. And even in the low light, we were aligned. 'Cause we were parallel lines, separate the whole time. But even in the divide, you and I. I wish you comb your hands through the light. Every detail spilled from your own eye. All at once you filled my eyes, and I could see it all for the first time. 'Cause we were parallel lines running through the whole sky. And even in the low light, we were aligned. 'Cause we were parallel lines, separate the whole time. And even in the divide, you and I. You and I, 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 you.
Didn't wanna be a ghost, but you pushed me over and over. Never thought I'd have a vice other than you. Over and over. Left you in the sky with the fire below. Thought I had it right, but I'm still lost in the light. And I don't know what night it is. You're somewhere else, I'm drinking out to guess. Blurry bodies, but you're on my mind. We let it go, now I'm full of rum and regret. I go out just so I can re-forget. I go out just so I can re-forget. I go out just so I can re-forget. I go out. Never thought a sunrise could burn more than midnight without you. Already paying for tonight. Head spins like a carousel over and over. Left you in the sky with the fire below. Thought I had it right, but I'm still lost in the light. And I don't know what night it is. You're somewhere else, I'm drinking up to guess. Blurry bodies, but you're on my mind. We let it go, now I'm full of rum and regret. I go out just so I can re-forget. I go out just so I just so I can forget. I go out just so I can forget. I go out just so I can forget. I go out just so I can forget. I go out.
The rolling ocean takes a breath from the shoreline. I feel blessed. Take me northbound back to home, where I know I see your footprints in the sand. You feel hairs raise on the back of my hand. Take me northbound back to home, where I know. And you feel like you're alone, and you feel like something's wrong. I feel like I won't know, I won't know. So keep me in mind. Keep me in mind. The concrete skyline comes along. I hold your picture, now I'm gone. Take me northbound back to home, where I know. And you feel like you're alone, you feel like something's wrong. And I feel like I won't know till I'm home. So keep me in mind. So keep me in mind. What I fear is something I don't know. What I fear is what I can't control. Keep me in mind. Keep me in mind. Keep me in mind. Keep me in mind. The dust and dirt blind us slowly, but give a hint of a view to make it feel alright. And though it hurts, we keep on climbing, 'cause our addictions take us from inside. A sturdy back, but brittle bones, too search alone for golden crowns. 'Cause if we find it, we'll have it all to ourselves. So one by one, we lay
Fuck.
our bricks down to pave a road on the shoulders of somebody else. A sturdy back, but brittle bones, too weak to show. We will say anything just to hear what we want, right or wrong. Then we learn to be forgiven. We would sell anything just to buy who we're not. Any cause, oh, we care our way to heaven. We will say anything just to hear what we want, right or wrong. Then we learn to be forgiven. We will say anything just to buy who we're not. Any cause, oh, we care our way to heaven. Oh, we care our way to heaven.
We were like a glass house, so breakable. Stuck inside a madhouse, trapped in the walls. And all of the voices inside of my mind will never be silenced until I can find a way to let go of what we left behind. Sometimes love decides to burn in flames. Sometimes the ending is your best escape. I got a heart on the edge and it wants to break. And I know that once I walk away, I won't away. We both wanted passion, it's the price we had to pay. So light the match and let the fire build into a blaze. Whoa. Ashes for the ashes and the pain will fade away. We both wanted passion, it's the price we had to pay. So light the match and let the fire build into a blaze. Whoa. Sometimes love is out to burn it. Sometimes the ending is your best escape. I got a heart on the edge and a wall. Gong, 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 gong. Gong, 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 gong. Gong, 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 gong. All this fight in me, a crown of light on my forehead, where I keep my thoughts discreet. Roll the dice when I forget. Oh, what a way to go on your own. Cerulean eyes, tied so low. There's feelings that you've never known. On the folds, I keep my words sweet and breathe when I lay low. Round we go when the lights are low and the circus fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the page. Hear the bass over words I was yelling. Round we go when the lights are low and the circus fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the page. And you hear the bass over words I was yelling.
Oh my god.
Three, two, one, come on.
It's easy to confuse the way I speak with how I move. I'm not trying, babe, not giving up. Won't simplify my ways till you make the cut. What can I say when you dance on in with your cools and your fools and your friends rolling along like you're king of the sky? Well, I got one more chance to show you how. Round we go when the lights are low and the circus fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the page and you hear the bass over words I was yelling. Round we go when the lights are low and the circus fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the page and you hear the bass over words I was yelling. Round we go when the lights are low and the circus fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the
I haven't.
page and you hear the bass over words I was yelling.
What a bunch of bitches for doing.
Round we go when the lights are low and the circus fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the page and you hear the bass.
What secrets, Bosscraft? What secrets?
Go when the lights are low.
I got a secret for you.
Fades. You were always carouseling all the circles trace as I turn the page and you hear the bass over words I was yelling.
Yuck.
He likes it.
Yeah, right. If you send me a selfie, no.
I was just watching.
No was so much better. Actually,
I think I'm going
Yeah,
not
yeah.
really.
You said to leave
The best
later.
thing.
Don't know about you, but I can
You
feel
know,
it
you
in
press
this
them a little.
room. Let's fall a little deeper.
They're like earphones.
I know you're not a keeper.
Apple.
Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through.
No, not. Yeah, like definitely here.
See you later, man.
And
Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through.
Yes.
It's 4 in the morning. You've caught me in a moment. Don't know about you, but I can feel it in this room. And all of our reason lost to deceiving. Ooh, I tried to make it through.
Really did.
I'll be eating.
Very nice.
Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. Don't know about you, don't know about you, don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. Don't know about you, don't know about you, don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. Skies reaching out, I want it to take us back home again. And I love you holding, but it's getting lost in the night. I know your love is all I wanted to say.
trade your love. Wouldn't trade your love. Wouldn't trade your love. Wouldn't trade your love, Wouldn't trade your love. Wouldn't trade your love. Wouldn't trade your love. Wouldn't trade your love, Once I thought that we could be saved. Leave the past, wash it away. Unrelenting, broke like a wave. Even then, I wished you would stay. Wouldn't trade your love. 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 Wouldn't trade your love, tumble out of bed, dizzy in the head, saying what you said when you came home alone. Mumble a reply, followed by a lie, leave me wondering why, as if I've never known. Partial to the groove, but still you never move. Stubborn through and through, you're just an animal. Stuck inside your clutch, it's chilling to the touch. Never liked it much, and now you won't let go. Back
reaching off your memories, gun wounds in my chest, heartbeats at arm's length. Victims hurting, bound by force and cursing, soldiers falling, distant drones and bodies.
Got lost in the undertow. Break the filter so it hits you more. Can't hide that. I wanna hide back. Be the catalyst I can't ignore. You can have the metal from my bone. Wanna hide back. Can't hide that. You're making my blood flow. You're making my blood flow. You're making my blood flow. You're making my blood, making my blood, making my blood flow. Making my blood flow. Making my pulling hard on and down your hole. Gonna take you till we both dissolve. Let my mind slip. You're the real truth. Give me more until I can't control. Yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, I fall. I wanna hide back. Can't hide that. You're making my making my blood flow.
Oh, that's not done yet.
It was the weakness in my bone. It was never to be cruel to you. It was never to be cruel to you. Oh, young brave love, oh, young love, you're searching for the walls again. Oh, young brave love, oh, young love, you're searching for the words again. You had the same name, it felt so bold of me. You were a dream man for things I didn't need. I had to learn that I would never change. You had to know that it would end this way. Oh, young brave love, oh, young love, you're searching for the walls again. Oh, young brave love, oh, young love, you're searching for the words again.
Damn it.
You're searching for the walls again. Oh, young love, you're searching for the words again.
I did it for myself. You have to know. I did it for myself. Oh, young, brave love. I did it for myself. You have to know. I did it for myself.
It's like a dream, but I swear.
Damn it.
it's day.
Bugging it. Bugging for no. Mother trucker lover.
Oh, I'm falling
Ducker.
in the dark,
Oh.
swallowed by the deepest
Bugging.
light. I'm looking for a way back out.
Boundary.
Praying
Huh?
for a
What?
way out of
Okay.
here.
You know what, Daddy?
That dream, but it's goddamn daylight.
Got a fucking headache. I'm tired of this shit right now. I was kidding, I don't, but I meant figuratively, okay?
I'm begging, won't you feel? I've been waiting for the wave to break and wash away all the sea of fate. I'm begging, won't you feel?
Ozzy's gonna be like, no!
Telling just like a
Is it just me, or can everyone
He was here the whole time, look at that!
blue top man.
looking through the facade? The floors are endless. Show me there's a way back out. I'm hoping there's a way out of here. Is it just me? Tell me you can see.
I come back.
Yeah.
Wade into the darkest shade.
Donald, no.
Till they burn my face.
Hey, you know,
Begging, won't you feel? I've been waiting for the wave to break and wash away all the sea of fate.
yeah, what do you
Begging, won't you feel?
I know this. What was
Donald Duck?
What the fuck?
Into the darkest shade. I crave the lines to
Hey,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Underdog. Congress.
I've been waiting for the wave to
I don't know. I'm programming, I was paying attention to that.
all the sea
Hey, Donald.
of fate.
Oh!
There's some funny.
I'm begging, won't you I'm begging,
That's why. Nope. I'll go over. Why would you ever leave? That is the
Because he is different.
yeah.
Oh, shit! No, he is using a voice changer. I've been lying for him this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. What year? I go around. I'll do it.
Oh. So what is
Hola, amigo. How you doing?
Yeah. 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 How are we supposed to find you, huh?
how?
I've never been so
I don't know. We'll be able to know, brother.
so positive, so immersed, immersed. I've never been so into it, so positive, so
Awesome.
immersed.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Not seeing a picture of somebody before. Damn.
This is very brief.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you love you, daddy.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, that's sick.
That's not my fun.
Ew, you guys are crazy.
Sorry, let me. Young parent.
Fucking Christ. Perfect.
Number one. Podcast. Oh, awesome. I'm still not even. Oh, God. How'd you get?
I have.
What?
Sounds like. Point down my phone. iPhone.
Where's the rock? Those are hot. Oh, bigger.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Chocolate surface.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ah, what? Hey. Oh. Okay. How do you
Yeah, I'll sing it to the drink.
Got it.
Little album.
It sounds like Uncle Brad. Your wife must think this is crazy. Panic.
Luckily. I did.
And you feel like a drug.
It's got to be like no, but that. Oh, you got it like I don't know.
Oh, you sent me a picture? What the fuck? That's creepy. That's creepy, Latte, that picture you sent.
It's so weird.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Something I would go.
Okay, cool. Fucking, I'm back on track. Alright. Plugins? No, I'm being serious, for real. I had to do so much rework today, I didn't do some rework and then all the plugin stuff. So, basically,
That wasn't happening.
No, it has nothing to do with that this time. No, because, so basically, are you familiar with how class loaders work in the tier system? Yeah.
I think. Is that good? I paused with it.
Yeah,
I think he's getting.
passive the first. Image. So, okay, so here's how my program works. So I scan everything at the system class loader level and I cache it. Basically, I make a big pool of classes and then I cache simple names like HTTP server and I point to the class file. Normally, you would have to know the full qualified domain, like com, free universe, games, whatever, game library, blah, blah, blah. But that can be inconvenient sometimes for people who don't know what the internal package scheme is. So, like, I have a configuration setting that allows you to use certain classes, like enumeration classes. So anyways, I had the code to scan the system class loader, it cached that, it cached every class that was an annotation separately, everything that had a scan, and a few other ways of caching. And then it went through it further, and it cached it further by breaking up all the annotations into groups. I can grab them, say like, hey, I want to get all these annotations of type, like a default configuration value. How the plugins work is under the system class loader, I have a plugin class loader, and then I have a bunch of class loader is for every plugin has its own class loader that delegates to the parent plugin class loader. It's kind of like how the user defined points to another user defined. So I have all my plugins pointing to one defined that points to the class loader. So whenever I load a plugin, I add all of its classes to its own class loader and point it up to the next class loader, the class loading. So that means that your plugin could find my plugin classes if you.
That's very.
Yes. So the problem is though, is now plugins have annotations too, like to put thread task in or configuration values of their own, and so I needed to be able to pull out annotations. So I had to create side code and change some of the original code. So I scan a plugin and all of its class files for annotations, and I cache them as a class loader file. So that way they're next to each other, and when I dispose of them, I dispose of everything equally. But yeah, and that's what I just finished. I finished the code. I gotta finish it because I'm on the enable part of the plugin right now. So, because I'm working through the dependency requirement and so yeah. Basically, I have a seamless loading. If a plugin's already loaded, you can update it, or if you load a new version, like you put a new version in the hard drive and then you hit refresh, it'll try to load automatically the new. So I was working on the finishing up the load, but I needed to do the enable before I can do that. I have to order my load. Get it? Order my load.
Fuck it. Also, I really like that you put it in. What do you say? No. Him, go. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I just like.
You made yourself a promise, then you forgot to keep it.
Characters.
I went to move.
And it's harder.
Who in the game?
Weird.
Or me, like,
How you squirming? Saying him screaming in a seat? That's creepy.
no. What about you, Mitch? Right here. The room. Oh, the room I bet.
You put up a smoke screen. From midnight sun, made friends into
Wow.
enemies. But you were your worst one. It couldn't be your fault. When conspiracy sounds so sweet, you fed yourself
Yeah.
on lies. Now you're fat
I
with
thought-
bullshit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Prime is. Alright.
Target.
Prime.
Look, I have.
I think. Oh, no. No. Okay, but I'll put. Alright.
Not. Right there. Right there. Thank you. Here.
I woke up this morning. It was extremely
Good
cold
question.
outside. The clouds were really grey. And I looked at the clock. And it was 12. And I thought the clock was tricking me. But I just slept for a really long time.
I'd actually.
The next thing I did was have a shower.
Oh, pretend.
And I felt safe. Because I wasn't ruined. And while I was in the shower, my phone was ringing. Which is why I didn't pick it up. I just thought I should tell you that. I called you back. You told me you got a job.
Who's the
I asked
boss?
if you could get me one. And you said
So what's it
maybe. And became very aware that I didn't do much. Kind of normal. I wake up at 12.
I don't know if you can do it. I don't like it.
I can use that's it. Oh, look at the clear side.
Oh, I. Sorry, please.
Yo, you keep going on about the starfish, man.
On top of it. So they turn white.
How do you feel?
Oh,
Right. Mine.
oh my.
Just let it be. Cut the cords around me. Never wanna
Oh, I.
give me that one song, letting me reach out. It's been
Oh.
11 years and I'm still home. Found the Garden of Eden. Tired of the
Yeah,
home, searching for
no.
I'm starting to forget
Yeah,
how
that's
beautiful you are.
final.
What we have is not enough.
Huh?
What we can
Everything? And then I was like, that's neat. No, I got take the one. I could have
Yeah.
Don't have to.
true, I'm not paid to play. I'm not paid to play.
Did you have to?
So now, I don't. I got it for my other character.
Makes you feel good. Fine. For you, it's fine. It is like.
Actually, that's Alright, that sounds great.
Sorry.
Oh my god. I'll be back. No, I'm just gonna go get something to drink. I'm gonna run and see if this works. I'm gonna see if I can get.
Wanna check out the new update?
No, I am no longer supporting TF2 by playing it. Yeah, they nerfed Engineer more than it was already nerfed, and I no longer want to give. You see all they already talked to you, LC, but now I'm gonna tell everybody. They added all those new items. I just want fucking money, and so for me, I am not playing TF2 because if I play it, then I'm adding to the user base, which helps keep the game going.
Done. Well, that's it.
Michael.
Yeah, that's right, Daddy. You're like the old man.
You're the old man.
Design too.
My sister. I should say my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Related to me.
Are you lost?
What?
The little brother.
Wait, what do you think?
Always trying to fight the
Brother,
feeling,
No, I think it's
all
only.
that
just falling down.
No, I think it's only the one who's amazing.
How
I
far
don't.
away?
Anyways,
Howling,
I
howling,
know.
reaching
I
distant ground. But I
Evan
won't
Bacon.
knows.
know the
Graduated.
future is now.
Who cares about that? What does that mean? Nothing.
No, time is waiting
Elsie, you're right. That's good. Could be good. Could be useful. But
Probably not.
I take everything with a grain of salt because school doesn't teach people how to do anything. School helps give you. School is meant just to give you the topics and ideas of how to do something academically, but not how to apply it. Oh shit. With that said, I gotta go walk away. When you school me.
Hey, Lafayette, what?
Hey, you guys need to finish setting up your fucking emails, okay?
I caught.
Go check your Joe Felicio at gmail.com. Set up your emails.
Wait, who's this?
You know what? Everybody knows your names already. They're on the stream. They're on the stream. They're on the stream. You're on the Facebook. I put a Facebook post to everybody with your name in it. So there. I don't want anybody to know me. Hey, look, they're coming to get you.
Anyway. Anyway, what about?
It gives you a temp password. You log in with it, and you also have to set up still of authentication because I've enforced it. Well, hello. How's it going?
How's it going?
When would be the last time that you were here? What game were we playing?
It wasn't a game.
On the list.
We still are doing game development. You mean Starnub? The game for the rapper for Starbound?
No.
That's not
doing
Oh.
development.
Oh, you stopped doing that.
Yes.
Yep, she kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. Not really.
I know. Well, I know. Her time dropped every. No, what's up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we're making our own game, and so there's personal issues. I was gonna actually fund her, but didn't take the initiative to keep coming on and being involved with us, so I decided not to play her game. And after that, kind of like she really wasn't really working on it in the first place as much as she was, because she started doing stuff in real life, which is good. And then she decided to think that we weren't funding her, and then I was like, well, if you're never around, how can I fund you? Went on.
Well, I tried to buy some. And that's how I saw her a while ago. And I noticed that she was talking to me. That's how she got a hold of that whole time. Sometimes.
Do you do game design? What language or game designer do you use?
Plus. I know art, I'm a software engineer.
Okay, that's cool. Game that we're writing is in Java. It's been actually in the works for about 1 to 2 years ish.
Are you using a library?
If you give me a few minutes, I gotta take a quick piss and get coffee. I kept saying I was gonna do it, but I never did, and you came on, and I'll tell you when I get back.
How was wrong? Wow, that's a big shock. Project.
Yeah, you go. The first party here. I feel like. Oh my gosh, that's right.
Then I got tired. Oh, for you. I don't want to do.
You played it?
Yeah, good.
Play too.
What's up?
I'm in this. Actually, I wonder if people will play it here. Logic.
Oh, yeah.
Then my move.
Alrighty. You guys are crazy. Oh my god, holy fuck, what are you guys doing? Are you guys like talking like Furbies or some shit?
All we do is chase the day. All we do is chase the day.
Oh god.
Come on.
Alright, so Kavix, basically okay, so we're using a handful of libraries. I actually have a link I can give you. But we're using our main we're not using any gaming library per se directly for the stuff in the game library. We're using libgdx for the hardware bindings primarily. I've written everything else completely from scratch.
Go to the library.
I never said it wasn't. It's not the sense of I use lots of libraries. I got like 30 or 40 that we use. There's just like, well, not really. We're gonna cut that out a lot because I wrote a lot of the stuff native myself instead of using a library for like something like Apache Commons or something. I might use like one class that I'm first, and that was like a year and a half ago, year ago that I used a lot of the libraries, and I've been going through and refactoring my code because it's a huge base. It's over 600 files, over 10,000 lines. My own implementations.
Okay.
But it's a 2D. It's like Starbound, but not like Starbound because we've deviated so much from that. It's only like Starbound in the sense that it has crafting, multiple worlds, and it's 2D, but we use higher definition. We're using 16x16 or 16-bit tiles basically instead of 8. And we have a couple cool features and stuff, and then we also wrote our own. Well, I wrote the infrastructure for basically our own authentication, our own updating the game. The launcher that we have is multi-game compatible, and it lightweight and just basically downloads all the code libraries to launch game. And then the assets are done through the whatever game client. So like right now we have just Universe the game. But the game library is that I wrote is 10,000 lines, very small amount is actually the client or servers, all done by plugins. So like our central server is what is hosting. It's for central communication. So like for example, we're not going to allow server admins to see chat unless it's like in their global chats. Like if it's private or chat room, it's going to be private. Like server admins are sneaky and things like boss. So like that goes through our central server, and so all the central server is really just a plugin loading application with task management and an event router that routes events so the plugins can talk to each other. But basically it's so I can dynamically create a server with any type of resource that I need, so I can have one central server that just does file giving or authentication commands. So, but it's not just a game that we're writing.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Work. It is a lot of work. Gosh. I've used SFML and stuff.
Well, it's totally worth it because I'm not sure how performance should be good. Like actually, it should be great. It should be better than post-voxel. But just some of the way we implemented things, it's completely different and non-Java like so. But whatever, I'll find out soon because I've seen the performance, but because I have a temp client, not with the full world and chunks, but I can't give out the details about that. Like the implementation style. They were working for us and had to like sign a non-disclosure agreement. Pause.
That's me. Not for me.
Oh, that's because Fioroni doesn't work there anymore, huh? She's the savior. I don't know.
Savior. I played this time.
So, hey, are you good with system admin, Havix?
Yeah.
You know the Amazon AWS?
Yeah, I worked on it.
So you know how to like manage it, deploy servers. Would you like a job in the future?
Maybe.
I need a system administrator who knows AWS that can set up a code pipeline and then also set up an app server that runs my central server and basically have it so it can be cloned and then load balanced across the world. I know that Amazon can do that. I just don't have the time myself, spending all my days coding. I have a day job. I'm actually in the Navy. And I spend 40 hours there a day, and it's a little bit more. And I come home and do programming. As it is right now, I'm the only one working on the game, code-wise. So I don't have time to do all the admin, but I am looking for somebody once we're ready to start pumping stuff out to well do that.
Yeah, I can definitely.
We are also looking for coders, but that we are looking for coders to not work on Free Universe games, but work on other games in conjunction. So we have to talk. Me, Latte, Elsie, and Odd Brother, who's not here, have to talk it over. Basically, how we're going to go about this, because I've written the library in a way that it needs it'll need some more abstraction than it currently has, which I'm processing because I didn't anticipate having anybody making another game in parallel at the same time. But the game library would be, if you want to make a 2D game, you can copy basically the whole Free Universe, the game client and server implementation, and just change basically the it's a dynamic game, so we dynamically load everything, but basically change it so where you would have like controller implementations and all that good shit. So we're also looking for people to do that. I just have to talk it out with them. They're visiting here. We're all meeting up in January, so we'll talk about it then. But how we can get other people working on it, games using the code library and our assets, make other games. Latu is a composer. Elsie's an artist. We have like 4,500 sound effects in our bank. And I have money to get stuff for other game developers who need funding. So we are looking to expand, but not huge. Just we want to keep it a small indie company with no early access games.
God, I fucking hate her.
So if you're interested in either of those, the administrator would be helpful, or you could even do both. But we will be expanding eventually. The code thing though would be like if you were to program, it would be a non-paid. You know, it would be a paid on release type thing. Your game goes to the company, and as a holder or an employee, you get paid. You know, an amount. But then you would have like resources on hand, have into like music or art or sound effects. Or we would find it and acquire it for you if you didn't have somebody to do it.
Sounds like you got yourself a good.
Yep. Just need a couple programmers. I think programmers who are able to learn too is a big thing. Like able to understand, because. Oh, that's fun.
Latte, how do we enjoy?
Alright, so.
Let me try. What is this? I'm just playing.
Yeah, the biggest thing that would be like the biggest thing would be like why voting would be awesome, because have people have, you know, parallel games running the same game library, using the same launcher system, all that good stuff. We have a standalone version of the launcher too that holds, you know, we use Java 8, so it packages Java basically just as the launcher instead of having the launcher bare bones. You'd have like a package. I wish Kess was interested. We offered to even hire her just as an artist and directly work for us and pay her. I think I even mentioned to hourly pay to her, but she was paranoid for getting money for.
Yeah, I tried to talk to her. Currently have kind of like some type of licensing.
Yeah, I was disappointed in it too, because I was like, there's so much potential.
Oh, Pixel.
Oh, then you're gonna like ours. It's definitely delish. Yeah, some pictures.
Absolutely.
I know.
Who's messaged you?
I did. Yeah, we've talked before. I know we have. You're sound familiar.
Not server.
Yep, that's what our game came from. Basically, I just took all my source code and made it private. I had my project was public. People were mad after I did that. Starbound doesn't deserve to have a good server wrapper though. The game deserves to die.
The people probably think.
Actually, no, because I still get contacted about it now. Should see my IRC chat.
I remember I heard some of it. Honest.
I do.
But
Starry Pie. Sharp Star. I have a super memory, just so you know. I'm insane, like with my head. It's not on purpose, I just remember things.
I was let's wrap. Push it.
Come to the
The fact that people have messaged me about it. Well,
Because I
then,
can't.
yeah, like I loved to play. I loved playing. I gave up playing to make that server tool. Make life better for that play with us.
I played Starbound. I looked at a lot of the stuff.
That was Elsie that built that stuff.
I made some
Really?
modified.
I'm about to be.
That is.
How do I tell if it's
5.
By the way, hello.
Oh yeah, you can talk anytime you want, Epic.
Oh, that's all.
What's he doing? Stage 5.
So,
Okay.
Alright.
Let's do something else. Let's do the choir one. Called
so I stream all the time. The programming. It's kind of boring. I mean, watching programming, but sometimes I play the game. Right now, I'm working on getting the plugin loader redone. The plugin manager, I mean, because the way
Sometimes it's in. Watch the way. About 9.
yeah. Well, we did some crazy shit with this stuff, so I had to redo the plugin manager that I wrote like back when I did Starnub.
Is it, or is it still pre?
It loads up, but the world I create is fictitious because I can launch it. I think I have out. Yeah, it's fictitious world because I was just doing it to test some things out, and so it doesn't actually load a dynamic world that's chunks, and the images are not generated randomly. Because I changed the algorithm on accident, so it changed it. It's using a cached random number off this. Actually pulling back the same one repetitively. It's IntelliJ, and that's because I'm talking on TeamSpeak as well. Are you watching the stream?
No, I'm
Yeah, I linked it in chat.
oh.
There's some images from
I'm
Elsie there
opening
too.
it
Damn it, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't.
If you're watching, let me know. I'll go ahead and launch it. So yeah, fictitious, non-randomly generated terrain, but and my character's super heavy because I haven't tweaked her weight yet. That's not hard stuff. The hardest thing is not really super hard.
It's a beauty of
That's weird. There we go. So I have a
is awesome.
yeah, it's like Starbound in that sense. That's what I really like Starbound is that we don't have the same crafting tools though. That's a secret, but about how it works. But there's no tools like Starbound.
Yeah, how do you?
No, it's a secret as in like what the alternate is to be. And I just
Oh,
I'm using Box 2D.
That's what I thought.
So those are actual tiles right there. We have like default zoom levels. We enable default zoom levels. So there's like 4 default zoom levels. You can even set your own zoom levels and have 4 of your own pre-recorded. We also have camera panning where you can set your camera to pan to different positions. So you can have like your character on the left hand or the right hand of your screen and flip between your 4 settings for that. You have the look function, which is like, the snap back to the character. There's a lot of stuff here, but those are just the things I set up for the initial testing. And of course the crappy debug print.
How the hell?
Which is,
How do you jump on this?
Okay. Right click.
Nice.
the render calls on that are not correct. 'Cause the way I would ever do render calls. Just a temporary way I'm doing the tile gen.
Done quite a bit of work.
Yeah, there's not a lot to show for it.
Trust me. All this code. I finally. Nothing. Definitely.
Yeah, like our world generator does generate a world with chunks. Our largest world is 56 square miles.
Wow. I'll.
Oh, 3 tiles represents the player
Oh, okay.
that are current. I forget how much is a meter in feet. Oh yeah, 3.2 feet. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so 3 tiles, each tile's about a foot. Yes, it is a very big ass map, but I made it so that whoever creates, you can create a map. So the way map creation works is maps aren't tied to planets. You can make a map in space or in a space station, whatever.
Oh, okay.
But they're called zones. So playable areas are zones, and I have a whole zone load balancing algorithms that I wrote that determine whether a zone is so popular or busy processing that it needs to be transferred to its thread and have a dedicated thread to it, or be grouped differently. But each zone represents just a playable area where it has a physics world and it has some other stuff in it, like entities or whatnot, and then everything else is just metadata. So there's planets, you have a planet zone, you can have celestial zone, which would be like in space somewhere. I've even created it so you can make static zones by making them basically load from file or very specific parameters, the dynamic zones, but you can set the dimension. And so, for like an example would be this. To make a planet in the game, you would make a planet category. That planet category would be placed in the solar system based on the temperature drawn for that planet. So we use realistic stuff for the sun and gravity and light and temperatures. And so every solar system has a sun generated or two. I had made it so that you have multiple suns per solar system. And based on that sun and the age of that solar system and the galaxy it is in will determine how many planets that are fully formed there, or there might be gas anomalies where there's some dirt that'll be like a zone with like gas, liquid, and whatever, depending upon where it's at in relation to the sun. So, but based on those numbers that are drawn, like there'll be a number count. So let's just say 12. 12 planets. Boom, we get 12 planets. And those 12 planets all get assigned sun distance out, random numbers, but not to overlap each other in any significant way. And based on that distance from the sun, we would calculate an estimate temperature. That estimate temperature is where we grab the planet type. So then there's planet categories, and planet categories will have a temperature range. And so you make a mod other than what we have, because we have basic planets. We have a cold, hot, everything done within the realistic solar system that we currently have. But if you wanted to, say, make your own planet, like say you want to make it some crazy laser shit with like metal everywhere, you can do that, but you could you'd have to put a temperature zone in there of where it would get pulled from. So it would be like, oh, this planet has a temperature range of whatever our Earth's range is. So at any distance, like it's kind of weird, but I think you guys hopefully you see where I'm going with that. Like based on where the planet is from the sun determines what kind of planet type gets pulled. In your planet type, though, you can specify the dimensions and the deviation from the dimensions. So I said 56 square miles. Well, you can make your planet 2 or 3 tiles wide by 599,000 tiles long. Wide, you can do whatever you want with the dimensions, basically. They can make it super long. So instead of being 56 square miles, you can make it 1 mile high and whatever miles wide. The solar system stuff, that was a bitch to do.
How about it?
I have the gravity implemented that way, reflection, greenhouse gas effects. We're looking at how we haven't figured out how we're gonna do liquid because that's touchy. Same with like the lighting. Box 2D has like light 2D, which is kind of nice for some things, but we're not sure about the performance of it yet. So we're looking at, well, you know what? It doesn't matter on the server because there's no light on the server. The light is only client based. I just gotta synchronize the times. There we go. Problem solved. The client can handle that. And it's on a smaller level, on the client level. Ooh, that's gonna be rough figuring out how to... No, I won't, because I can make the light as an entity. And there's the entity. Alright, anyways. So, the whole liquid thing is what we're not sure. We actually have simple materials. We have like the elements. And the periodic chart is in our game, basically. Those are more on the hot planets and cold planets where resources are at their rawest, or non-generated planets that are like still developing because of the young solar system galaxy. On planet, you're gonna find, you know, more complex and simple materials like oil, right? It's carbon and some other stuff inside of it, really. You'll be able to make that with recipes, but on the planet that you're on, like the Terran planet, you're gonna find everything done pretty much, but you can make stuff. So you can go to like, say you went to a really cold planet and you found liquid oxygen. Well, you can bottle that and then take it with you. So we've enabled the end content to be more of complex crafting, while the inner content is pretty much there for you already. Because you're gonna find oil on the Terran planet, you'll find oxygen there. So there's the matter that we have states for that matter. So gas to liquid to solid. That's what we're not sure about, but that's why we have the temperature realisms, because we wanted to do that, and it doesn't take a lot of processing really to do it because it's all in a different thread. I only each zone has is basically the server side. The zone processes 6, and that's it. On the client side, a thread processes the rendering and the prediction entities, like, and then all the other threads on the client do preparation to queue up things for render. When it goes in a cycle, it checks for updates, so that way we don't have to do everything in the render thread. And the server side, similar sense.
Well, you're definitely trying. Almost at all.
Well, yeah, in our map system, completely direct memory, not all 1-bit in the Java heap.
Well, that's nice.
But yeah, all those things are things that we're sharing with everybody. They're things that no one really gets that detailed. Nobody really can understand a lot of it, so I just need to
As I was listening, like, yeah. In there, it's actually funny. One of the students on Twitch there says it makes some comment hard to understand.
yeah. Yeah, it's IntelliJ. It's not working.
Yeah, curious. Yeah.
I do have a list here.
Plugins make you think about you.
So the external ones that aren't built into the IDE, I use .ignore for GitHub ignore. It's just a GitHub ignore file, so it doesn't get. Find bugs. I use Dash because I have Velocity, which is documents on my computer. Velocity gets launched Dash plugin. So I can hit Control Shift D or Control D, and it will launch wherever I'm at. My mouse cursor's at, it'll launch it and pull up the documents on that documents browser called Velocity.
So why do you?
I don't know. I haven't had time. I don't know what GitLab is. I never looked at it.
That's basically targeted.
These idea docs, markdown, multi-markdown.
Oh yeah. But that was great. Yeah, I really. They I plugged in it. How to use it.
What was that?
For me, that's not how to use it. I started. When I had a lot of. I like GitHub. Plus money I probably repo. Like that.
You must not work because you were like the cheapest motherfucker I've ever met so
Yeah, I
far.
don't work at all. No. There's a what was? Oh yeah. Okay. That one was. Yeah.
I don't mind paying GitHub private. You Yes, sir. And you would probably drop your straw at how much I've invested into this company without even having any return on it yet. It's about 50,000.
But
It's part of it's like my equipment. So, being that I sold my Starbound server and the monitors and the monthly cost, it's added up to about that. But it's okay. I have a job, so.
do you
No, my programming computer is now the Starbound server. I threw a video card in it, and I actually use up a lot of the 32 cores. I use a lot of it for the time because multi projects.
Cores?
Yep, 32 cores, 32 gigs of RAM, 500 gig solid state that reads at 1.8
That's not a
gigabytes.
computer.
Yes, that is. Like right now, IntelliJ's got 2.2 gigs loaded. So
I'm running a 4. Fair. Bad ones.
yeah.
But
Well,
nothing bad.
I mean, I'm a networking. I've been working for like working. I've been in this job for 10 years. Make. Also,
Right. The cats or something.
oh, are they?
Yes. I am outside.
Feed me Seymour.
I'm gonna jump. And yeah. So you guys.
Oh yeah, when you were coming on, it was still Empathy as being an official company. Official. I was just working on restructuring the code from Stargate Nub.
That said,
I'll see you later.
you'll definitely see me more after the time this week.
Where are you moving? Oh, Latteo's in Colorado. Springfield, I think.
But I moved this. Girls. Alright.
Later. You bitches. That's cool. It's cool. It's funny. You guys are funny. Havoc's gonna start coming around more and getting involved, getting to know us and such. Cause I need a code, guys. I need coders. It doesn't matter if it's one or two or whatever. I need coders. I need help. We have to figure that out though later. Is how we're gonna do that. Well, I mean, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get people involved, where they're profiting in fashion we will, but not overly. We can give a partial. We can, you know, what we can do? Have a smaller membership. We'll figure it out.
Well, I think we should episode.
Yeah, they have to like be like, what's his name? One guy, Yannick, so far. But I think he's got a good Epic Lazy Taco. I don't know
who that is.
That's the guy I was telling you guys about earlier.
Ah.
And he's cheap. He doesn't work though. It's no job.
What? Yes, I'll see. I don't know. I don't.
I honestly think I've been looking at my code too long today. Because I'm so confused at what my code is and what it's doing. It looks like English. Alien English. Alien. No, I don't know. See? I can't even talk. It's so confusing right now. Trying to debug it something too. I've been on since 7 o'clock this morning. I have not moved from the spot that much today, like maybe at tops 30 minutes to an hour. Crash. Flash. Cash. Plug it in cloud.
Alright.
Ah. I think I know why. I just forgot to put an override statement. I was calling the parent class. Oh! Oh, that wasn't it!
$10,000.
I wish I had. That music. Don't push. I'm just.
I'm
I
gonna
also have.
buy me.
Iron upper.
You guys are so funny.
That's something too.
What? Huh? Yeah, good something. Oh my god, what am I?
That's alright. The Great Twin.
Oh, okay, that's why we're not getting classes. I put a filter on the class scanner for the plugins. Oops. Oh, Daddy, that was an accident. Daddy, please don't spank me.
I'll tell you, I did it. I did it.
What happens when you look at your classes all day, guys? What happens when you look at your mem?
I get a big boot.
I get reminded.
I feel you.
I feel grateful that I.
Still didn't fix the problem. Trucker.
And this is yeah. And whatever you like. Oh, I still didn't get.
Wait for a second. No, no, no.
Elsie, maybe you should take a break. Don't be like me.
Wasn't intent. Oh, gotcha. Right. I'm just gonna snowball, mate. I could be a scout or a head scout. So.
Wait, you're playing Team Fortress?
Oh no, we're playing.
Oh, that's lame.
I simply didn't.
Man,
By the way,
you guys better go find us another game we can all play together.
I.
Jeez.
Hey,
Oh, like. I think it's gonna be. Who knows?
Most games. Not.
Well. I was. Enjoy it.
maybe you should change your mind.
I'm gonna get. There's no. Oh.
Okay, okay. Wow.
My body is weak. That's oh.
Oh my.
Ever since the rain, I've been waking on my own. Left an empty space in a home we built to grow.
Those
Watching waves at night
up.
into the blue.
Uh,
I guess I've lost
wow.
the light. Now I've given
You want to play that game?
you. I've given all my love to you. I've given all my love to you. I've given all my love to
Then hide.
I've given all my love to you. Ever since the rain, I've been living days too slow. I lie around and wait for a heart I used to know. They say that over time there'll be nothing left to lose, but I still can't find the light. I've given all my love to you. I've given all my love to you. I've given all my love
That's okay.
to you. I've given all my love to you. I've given all my love to you.
That's it.
I've given all my love to you. 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 In the night when I'm dreaming, oh I know your body's next to mine. In the dark I can feel it.
That is hard.
You tell me I'm dreaming. Won't you stay with me?
Never could be.
Won't you stay with me? Oh, won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay? I've given all my love to you. 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 Sat back with the window.
Versus 500 points wins. Hey, try joining me now.
Now and the radio loud. The same songs with the same old rhymes. Tell me
So
to
fine with you. Fine?
but I can't help but drive away from all the mess you made. You said this hurricane, now it won't go away. And I promised I'd be there, but you don't make it easy. Darling, please believe me. 'Cause loving you is too hard. All I do is not enough. Loving you, I cannot be loving you. Oh, loving you leaves me hard. All I do is get by. Loving you, I cannot be loving you. Oh. Count stacks of the routine lies. Funny how easy you could see my blind side. Still the same songs with the same old beats. Sure I could stay
Mind. Pussy, I'm sad. For you, pussy. Yeah, this game. Funny.
I like support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I remember all the times you made me covered in crazy.
What's the?
But can't forget
And the map is
the
like.
way you played me like I was never gonna change your world. It ended long
Mike.
ago, so please just let me go. It ended long ago, so please just let me go. Loving you is too hard. All I do is not enough. Loving you,
Oh,
loving you.
get classes.
Loving you leaves me hurt. All I do is get hurt. Loving you. I cannot be loving you.
Yeah.
Oh, loving you. All I do. There's a love between us still, but something's changing. I don't know why.
I've been. Oh,
I-
actually.
Let's go home with you, but I know I'm out of my mind.
That crapple.
I wanna touch you, but
Ah,
I'm too late. I wanna touch you, but there's history. I can't believe that it's been 3 years. Now when I see you, it's so bittersweet. There's a love between us still, but something's changing. I
Right, bro.
And all I wanna do is go home with you, but I know I'm out of my mind. There's a love between us still, but something's changing. I don't know why. And all I wanna do is go home with you, but I know
It's not serious. Is it gonna?
What did it tell you when you signed up for it?
Your organization policy. Why did you?
Oh my fuck. Okay, I don't know.
It wants me to.
Second.
I'm not in your game.
No. Hey, you.
What?
I'm good.
I just lost my team.
100%. Nice though. Oh,
How can you see?
I can't. I press B. Oh, skill. Cast. Life. All these. A piss. Press the piss. Kill people.
And the night will come and fade away. Say we should probably go. 'Cause it's getting late, too late to stay. But then
Useless.
before we know,
I don't know.
we're tripping but not falling. Feeling like we're floating, living in slow motion. We're standing but we're leaning, caught up in the feeling. Wonder if we're dreaming, but we still up from yesterday.
Got him.
Ain't no way
Okay.